For win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Porto need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Now it's Marino. And here's Diaz. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught. Goes for a shot! Frustratingly close. There's a sharp little ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's the throw.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Messi! Goal! Porto! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Porto have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Quality ball. This looks promising. And he is dashing away. Nice interception, well timed. Now the cross. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Como clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He won't be happy with that one, and that has left him in a heap. Nicely worked. Drogba, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Almost half an hour in now. Drogba, and this is Drogba. Varane robs him of possession. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Diaz. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Diaz. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in, and he's cut it out. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Totti. And it's Scholes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's tidy. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. No, again, there's no way through. He's played it long. And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Porto looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Down to business again. Oh, well played. Romero. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pass is just off target. Great vision.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Akanji. Messi. Drogba. And it's Marino. Haaland. James. And this is Hazard. Akanji does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's had a shot! Marvellous from Mikel Merino! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Sostituzione per il Porto. Numero 11.
Porto choosing to make the first change. Porto are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
It scores! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, impressive strike.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Totti. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Porto really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Now it's Totti. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. James. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Bergkamp will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Messi must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Now it's Totti. Well, nicely intercepted. Romero. Mbappe. Varane deals with that comfortably. Can he get on the end of this? He's going for goal! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
No, not quite.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 18. Numero 21. Totti. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
Great chance! It's a goal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! A finish right from the top drawer.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Como still making a fight of this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Porto clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, important interception. James. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Porto have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Porto really deserve full marks to have